Drum roll, please. It's a big announcement. My memoir has been released. So if you want to get into the juicy chapters, the spicy, the rotten, the unexpected, and also the peaceful chapters of my life, order your copy today. I'll put the link below. For our next reading, we are now at my second flashback. The title of the flashback is Focus. The chapter takes place in 1978. Enjoy. As I waited in line, my arms and legs were chilled. Probably because I still had on a wet bathing suit, my hair was soaked, and my feet were not covered. It was a darn good thing my friends and I had run as fast as we could across the hot, 4-lane asphalt road. The three of us had made it inside the grocery store and had formed a line at the ice cream counter. Finally, my feet are free of pain. Jeff looked toward the entrance. Tulip, if Mom shows up early, we're busted. Tulip approached the cashier and ordered her single scoop of chocolate. I was so lost in examining the menu board, I didn't notice Jeff's wet swim shorts were dripping water until I moved up into line and ended up standing in his puddle, which made me shiver even more. My body felt shocked since we had moved out from underneath the bright sun of the day's 100-degree heat and now stood inside the cold store. Once the server handed me my chocolate chip scoop, I kept a steady grip. I wanted to slowly savor every ounce, but Jeff had reminded Tulip. Remember what Mom told us, don't you dare leave this pool until I return to pick you kids up. So instead we urgently chowed down our treats. I followed Tulip out of the store, who was laughing at Jeff complaining of a brain freeze. But once her feet hit the hot pavement, her laughter turned to tears. A small section of shade from a nearby palm tree had been our only reprieve. At that moment, I felt guilty for we disobeyed Tulip's and Jeff's mom. Like Tulip's, my feet also scorched when I stepped onto the asphalt. But instead of staying and crying with her, I decided to follow Jeff, who concentrated on the traffic. When he informed us that the road was open and clear, my only thought was to reach the shade on the other side. We dashed madly across the street, then relieved our feet in the patch of shaded sidewalk there before we trekked back to the pool's parking lot. And that is just a fun little excerpt of my adventures as a young child. When I lived in Arizona, my friends and I would be dropped off at the community pool, and we were told to stay at the pool, but we snuck out just to go get that ice cream. And in the process, of course, we'd